Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough. I did create a free resource planner for unit studies or literature-based curriculum in my Teacher Pay Teacher store that is a free download. So you would just navigate there, click download now, and once you've downloaded it, you can type directly into it in Acrobat. It is a form fillable PDF, so you could copy and paste or type directly into it there. But many of you may also use my library curriculum student notebook. So in that, it actually includes a book list page, which is really helpful. And it's just kind of a basic list. And I discovered that many of us are combining curriculums, or we just may need to be able to look at it week by week. So what you can do is in Zoomnotes, you can add a subdocument by clicking here, and I would go and navigate to where I'm keeping it, and I can then drop it in on top of this if I wanted to. And you can see it looks kind of fuzzy, but that's just because it's a subdocument. That's basically like a sticker that links you inside to another PDF. So if I double click on it, then it actually opens. And I had someone on Facebook ask if they needed more lines because they're using a lot of books or a lot of resources, what could they do? Well, one thing you can do, I'm going to click in this page navigation. You can see it comes as just one page, but that's because you can copy and paste it and make it however many pages you need. So I can even double these. Oops, let me click edit, copy to, and so now I have 4 pages, and I would just do that for however many I need. Now, if your individual week needs more, what I would just recommend is just putting some kind of shape. I would maybe just come over here and do a white shape. Let me select white, there it is. And cover this up. So I would just draw this. I would make the fill opacity full. And now you can see I've just covered up where it says week. And I would just keep going and make this whole top section as my week one. So I could use a type tool and type books, name of a book directly in there. Of course, you could fiddle around with the font and, make it look however you want it to look. Uh, but you could also just write. So for some of you, that's actually going to be faster to just hand write your resources for the week. And then you would say, it's a read aloud on YouTube. You would just make yourself a little note, or, yep, we own it, and your kid would know where to look for it, or, we're going to check it out from the Keller Library. So you can do this however you want, but once it's filled out, you click out of the subdocument by clicking this little arrow with a square, and you can see it's going to leave it on the page that you last left it on. We actually use this for the curriculum as well. So I actually have the Build Your Library PDF as a subdocument right in here, and I write notes and create little checklists for my son, and he just does those directly in the curriculum PDF that is right on top. And then when he needs to get out of that, he just clicks that, and then he can navigate around, for instance, to his activities. Like here, he had to draw a fossil diagram based on something in the book. I often will let him take pictures and insert if we're short on time, or take pictures just to have a reference so that he can draw on the go, or even trace if your student is still working on their drawing skills. So anyway, just wanted to give you an idea of how this book list, this new document, can be used.